Hello everyone, I'm back. I'm starting to wonder if I should like pull an all-nighter just to finish it or not finish it, because at the same time, like, if you finish it, you get all sad, and when you don't, it's just like, I want to know the rest, so you can't sleep either. Oh, it's so confusing. Anyhow, welcome back to, yeah, you know, relationship status. No, where is my love? No, 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 Xander, no, you need more love, no. Okay. I want to stay with Xander, so we were going to the library. Oh, haircut. I'm a girl after all. Ooh. Hello, how may I help you? I'd like to buy a new outfit. Certainly, we don't have a lot of human clothes, but please feel free to browse. It's gold. It's gold. This one is like a bit more colorful, but I think I like this one. Can't I just fit them on? Like, try them on? No, I'm gonna buy this one. There we go. So can I put those on? They're not flashy and it fits her daggers more than the other one. Not found, I know where it is. This one is cool. I wonder when I'll get it. Okay, so, diamonds. I'm a girl. I'm sorry, we are currently closed. What is this place? Wow, that necklace. Oh, this little thing? Pretty sure I saw one on Tilly, too. Tilly? You mean the Dwarven Alchemist? Little Shiri girl? Yeah, she's my friend. Ah, a friend of Tilly is a friend of mine. Unfortunately, I only made 2 of those necklaces, but since you're a really good friend of Till's, take these instead. Only 1 pair left, and I'm sure they will look really good on you. For me? Thank you so much! They're really pretty. Awesome. And that's how you get, like, earrings. Well, I wish I could see them. What's this? I don't even know what it's supposed to be. Come on, man, just 1 sip. Sorry, Kate. Direct orders from your captain. No alcohol for the pups. Ah, man. Captain never lets us any fun. My screen is dirty. What is that? And wow, who might you be? What? Tell you what, cute stuff. Wanna go back to my place? I bet you and I could need a little more practice before you can hit on a woman like her, whelp. Jeez! Oh, yeah, that's the pub my friend mentioned, okay. Night Captain. Go back to the barracks and do push-ups until midnight. But, until morning. But Captain! Until tomorrow noon. I'm going! Night Captain? Should I know it need more than a few famous criminal, a clasping tower, and the necromancy ritual to kill you? Actually, I'm a little scared right now. I'm getting used to almost dying, you know. Don't get used to it, gorgeous. We can get used to losing you. Come on, let's go to air dance. We can talk about the mess I made and your new title there, Night Captain Chase. Makes me all funny inside when you say it. Night Captain Chase. Stop it. Night Captain Chase. Aida. And if I don't stop, are you gonna make me do push-ups until midnight? Midnight push-ups with you doesn't sound all bad, you know. Scandalous! What will your students say? Respect. Totally flirting. To air this? No, I want to go to the library first, because we're gonna unravel the mystery of the notes. Oh, it's closed. Fuck. I'm sorry, this library is restricted to the students of Ilda's Academy of Arcane Arts and History of Magic. Also, please leave your lift outside the building. They are with me. Master Xander, welcome back. We heard you were... Thank you. Master Xander? Don't. It rhymes. Stop. I'm sorry. Master Xander. She's so horrible. Human Marshy... Ancient... Actually, that's what we need to know, but I'm interested in the rest. Wow. Beast of Verinia. I'm sorry. This section is currently undergoing a repair. Oh. What about this one? Can I actually... Oh. Wait, I'm gonna go from top to bottom and see if we can, like... Oh! It was the 5th moon before we realized the lift were retrieving. Captain Elmer accepted temporary peace offering. First Chief Loigi offered us water and food. They treated us as guests rather than hostages. I'm afraid some soldiers are turning against us. It might be a show of kindness or just a simple war strategy. Lift are complicated creatures. I don't think we can understand them easily. Okay. What's this one? So we're gonna go... I think it's only the books that give light. Yeah, oh whoa. I was gonna... Yeah, okay, retarded. The memoriam was built by the donations of the generous Lord Murphill and Lady Igraine. Their daughters, Lady Allura and Lady Elenis, held the opening ceremony. It was the biggest event after the glory of our hard-won war against the Liv. I am certain the Lord and his family will bring great prosperity to Ildis. Each of us should follow the steps of his lordship who brought us to these days with his hard work. I myself, Shalanil III, will always be a loyal ally to him and his family. May Aina watch over us. The Ildis Academy of Arcane Arts and History of Magic, being the largest academy in Ildis, held its first graduation ceremony in spring at 2790, having roughly about 200 students. Now this school accepts thousands of new students each year from all around Arena. Headmaster Nuvian believes in about 30 years the school may reach the student count of 10,000 a year. Of course we will add new buildings all around the campus if it reaches that number, the headmaster adds. A list of some of the top students: Pelis Valium, Kindroff Glavel, Dazio Matino, Tilly Stormbrome, Kazuma Kano, Daphne Sayre. However, the crime rate in Ildis did not get higher over the time. In almost 20 years, rate of the necromancy practice has been lowered down to 3% of all magic crimes. But, oh my god, it went up when Xander started trying... No, okay. The private army of Lord Morphill makes sure magic uses of the country has been cleaned off. Necromancy and other forbidden arcane arts. Well, he didn't know his son was like... While the public security of Ildis handles non-magic related crimes and the general security of its citizen. In case of another incidents, the city is now doubled up the night shift, patrols, and the amount of guards during the nights. With the current measures taken, Ildis once again can be called the safest country in the arena. So that was the history of Ildis. So that's what we need. But history of magic. Let's go here. It was until the old kingdom was collapsed the birth rates of those with magic in their blood greatly decreased. A group of alchemists from Darren makes a good progress every day on finding out the reason for his decrease. However, the real reason is unfortunately still unknown. God, it's creepy when the sound stops. The Duranian alchemists believe that the massacre of the Liv might be one of the reasons. It is also said that magic is not hereditary. However, about 20% of the magic user population has magic user parents. So his dad has also magic, probably. It is also said that magic user parents do not necessarily give birth to babies with magic in their blood. I learned that I had magic in my blood very early in my childhood. I remember it was a very hot summer day. All I wanted was to find a cup of water to drink. At the moment I felt as if a truly powerful feeling of desperation finding its way through my chest. Unable to breathe, I fell on my knees only to realize seconds later there was a large puddle of water flying above my head. What? It is possible that this was my first magic experience. The feeling is, I'm afraid, not easy to describe on paper. However, I can say that casting magic is the only time where mages can truly become themselves. So wait, I read this one. And by the order of Glaret Turf, necromancy was declared to be one of the forbidden arcane arts, also the first and only form of forbidden magic. The forbidden arcane arts as of no, I don't know what it means. 1670 R, necromancy charm, also known as the lust alchemy, Kran, and known as the future-telling alchemy, for forging, producing gold using... producing gold! Oh my god, of course. The punishments of using any of the forbidden arcane arts changes between a lifelong sentence in prison and immediate death. Xander, you son of a bitch. You're supposed to be in prison. Mages usually are born with 1 or 2 basic talents. They are usually one of the 4 elements: fire, water, air, and earth. Actually, what power does Sander have again? I totally forgot. I'll just have to go back to chapter 1 just to know. I mean, there was this moment he was like power and everything. I don't remember. During their training, it is possible to learn healing and the use of other elements. However, the basic talents are seen to be the most powerful spell they cast, no matter how hard they train on other spells. During the mage trials, you are told to demonstrate their basic abilities, and those who are the most powerful and in control of their basic ability are accepted in the academy. Most academies have rather similar trials, with the exception of extremely intense trials. Ildi's Academy of Arcane Arts and Magic History. Mages who are accepted to this school usually become the most powerful mage. It's probably something like that. So, yeah. We read everything that's over there, so we have this one left. Under the command of King Adric, a number of mages and scholars from all over Valen traveled to the Old Kingdom. They were given great riches in return. Known to be a rather harsh leader, he executed anyone who didn't accept his offer. However, shortly after the fall of the Old Kingdom, he died of an unknown disease. His successor, also his own child, Queen Aileen, started ruling Valen. Aileen. Yeah, okay. With the war against Moon Elves and the Moon... Moon Elves and the Moon. Moon Elves, and then the Moon Elves against the Liv. She died shortly after giving birth to twin boys, Prince Adrian and Prince Cassian. Until Prince Adrian was of age, the country was ruled by their uncle, Davy. Or Davik. Davy. Which was known to be a very good and loyal man, who stood by King Adrian until the day he died. Directly taken from King Adrian's journals. My betrothed arrived today. She's pretty, looks a bit cold though, and she looks like she hates me. I'm sure I was kind, but guess nobles accept another kind of kindness. Am I supposed to feel this way around her? I mean, she is pretty, but I always feel like there is going to be something terrible around her. Come on, start rumbling in the books. It's scary. I guess that's how you feel around real nobles. I hope the Silver Order keeps their promise. This marriage better work. So, arranged marriage. Maybe she's a daughter. No, okay. Second moon of quarter summer. Our King Adrian and Queen Kathleen had their very first baby. Little Prince Kale. No, okay, so it was Kale. He's like half-blood as well. Looks exactly like his mother. I hope he follows his father's steps and becomes a great ruler like him one day. There is one thing I am worried about, however. On a joyous event like this, why does the queen look sad beyond belief? She looked almost dead, waving her hand to be crowed, trying to smile like a broken puppet. Might be the first fear of becoming a mother for the first time. From the journals of a castlemaid. Oh, that's sad. From the journals of Queen Eloina. It has been months and the elves still in reply. I don't know how much longer we can hold without his supplies. I've contacted the Dwarven King. We need his supplies no matter the cost. I will have to talk to Alana in case the elf refuses to help. They do have a lot of trouble with their mages after all. I heard they started fighting back. It might be a good time to think about a division. These are all gossips for now, but a division will help all of us a great deal. Alright, so we read everything and we're gonna read the ancient languages because we need it. Oh wait, no, it's not here, or what? I thought we needed, yeah, the Archer dude. Ferelin or something. He's not gonna pop up. So Caden was chosen as the common language of the Old Kingdom. It's a pity, the language is now almost completely forgotten. Seravin Tinadil is known to be one of the last scholars who knows how to read Caden, along with the human reality. It is... who? Human reality, but he's not human. It is said it is necessary for the members of the reality to learn Canon as their secondary language. If the legends are true, the Old Kingdom may have the last standing library of books all written in Canon. It is one of the reasons why Sir Riven Tinadil has decided his entire life on finding the Old Kingdom. This one? Ah! A list of Canon words that are still used to this day. This should help learn to translate journals. Okay, so we found the book. Xubian first appeared around AD 1220 when the Kylic landed on Terra. Main language of Kylics, also known as their voice, were used only in their songs. Sharing the same faith as Garan, Xubian is now almost completely forgotten. A few that are still singing Xubian are called the Kin, who are very respected among their people. From what I have gathered in my travels, Xubian is one of the rare languages that has more than 100,000 words. Xubian is also phonetically very beautiful, which makes it very suitable for singing, I suppose. A side information is, many lullabies that are sang today are made by Kylics and are originally written in Xubian. The only verse left from this poem is, "And so the Savior rose from the land of the dead with flames of passion true. One who has seen death, one who has seen beyond. The kings of the old kingdom have been called once again to the land of the mortal. With the tongue which was long forgotten, their feet touched the sins of darkness and the blood of many. There begun the era of the silent. There begun the silent before the storm. Until the second is arisen, none shall speak of its words, in the tongue which was long forgotten." The ritual is called Sahna, which means the Ascension in Karan. However, these are all just speculations. Okay, so I'm gonna end the chapter here, and I think you can all guess who this is just by a hair already. I mean, I'm guessing. It's, you know who, Sky. But I'm guessing. I'm only guessing. I'm not sure what you're guessing who that is. But anyhow, I'm gonna end it here and continue in a second. But for you, it will be another day probably. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.